Hello, what can I do today?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Rochelle. This is Rochelle's Canadian channel. Watashi, watashi. Konnichiwa, arigato, gomasu. One-san is here, okari. How are we doing this fine evening in the middle of a snowstorm? Let's say hi to everyone. Let's go through all the fuck shit. Hi, Stephen. How you doing, gorgeous? Daniel, Barry Sports Highlight. Hey, all the way from Deadly's channel. How you doing, gorgeous? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Dragon. How you doing, gorgeous? And how is everyone in my teeny tiny chat this fine evening? Well, hey, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone's having a good hair day. I am, of course, am not. Not me. Nope, nope, nope. I'm having a lousy hair day. I'm having such a lousy hair day. I didn't even bother to put it up. I'm like, I don't care. No, I'm wearing a cat t-shirt with pussycats all over it. I look like a cat lady. You want to see how busted I look? I'll show you. I'll show everyone how busted I look. Oh, yeah, I'll explain that in a second. This is how busted I look. Yeah. This is my busted ass shirt. I love it. It's got cats on it. It's my busted ass hair. This is my hair. I don't wear wigs. This is my lack of makeup. This is my huge forehead. This is my vampire ass shirt. Okay. Shout out to Deadly. Anyway. Rawr. Okay, let's turn this up. Yeah. The storm is moving everything outside. I just heard clunk. Something bounced off my balcony. Anyway, to explain the moderator business, when my husband got home, he's like, "How many moderators do you have?" I explained to him, and he's like, "That's ridiculous." So I put the new moderators' names in a hat, and I selected 2 because let's be honest now, my chat is not bumping. Look at this; it's dead. I'm not like AC. He's got like 134 people in his chat. He needs moderators, and I put it in a piece of paper, and I asked Edmund to select 2 names, and the 2 names that came out were Shar and Carol. So if my chat goes up, then I'll need 2 more moderators. But until then, my chat is dead. I mean, look at it. It's sad. Because, like I said, I don't listen to my analytics. If I listened to my analytics, I would have gone on hours ago, like 8 hours ago, but I don't do that. I go on when I can. Let's turn off this sparkle shit. What's wrong with me? ADD moment. I don't have ADD. I'm not shaming those who do, but I need to get tested. Something wrong with me. Hey, Carrie. Yeah. I mean, look at that. That's sad. Sad. But it's self-awareness. And even my husband's like this. He's like, what do you want people to do? Come into your chat, see everyone who's blue. Hey, Tony. Good morning. Almost morning for me in 20 minutes. But yeah, because I don't want my chat to look like a clubhouse. Because that makes people uncomfortable. Because I've gone into people's chats where everyone is wrenched up and you're the only gray person and you feel like, I'm not welcome here. I'm not known. No one knows me. And you go, hi. And people are like uncomfortable to chat because they feel like, I can't come in here. Everyone's blue and I'm not. It's a clubhouse. You feel unwelcome even just because you're new. And I want people to feel welcome because if everyone's wrenched up, they're going to feel like this is a clubhouse situation, us and us and them kind of situation. I don't want people to feel that way. So unless I get more people in my chat on a regular basis, I don't want everyone wrenched up. I don't want people to feel unwelcome, and I don't want people to feel it's a clubhouse because I'm not a clubhouse. I'm available for everybody, and my husband had a good point. So I took it to heart because I remember feeling that way. Like you go into a chat where the whole fucking like us and them kind of, it's us against them. No, 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 no. I'm not like that. So until my chat gets more busy, which I probably never will, but it might. Who knows? We'll keep it the way it is. No offense to you, honey. Yeah. I'll tell you something. The title of my live tonight is I Don't Feel Like It, but you really all know I'm thinking I don't fucking feel like it because what's going on right now, what's happening, and I just sort of choose to take 3 steps back and watch. Hey, Jendi, how you doing, baby? Welcome, welcome, gorgeous. Nice to see you. Yeah, I mean, what's going on right now is everyone, well, not everyone. I shouldn't say that because when I hear like everyone likes me or everyone doesn't like you, it's sort of like mean girl shit. Look, like I've said, and other people have picked up what I've said, and whether they believe it or not is their choice. But like I've always said, the only person I can control is me. The only person's words I can control are mine. The only attitude problem I can step on is my own. The only behavior I can correct is, of course, my own. And the only words I can edit, stop, think twice about are mine. And the reason I don't go online when I'm pissed off immediately is because I'll say something I don't mean. Because I'm a human being. I have emotions. And sometimes you say shit you don't want to say. And you're like, oh, fuck. Why'd I do that? Because, geez, I mean, going on to your YouTube channel just to spout like your immediate emotional damage is not a good idea. But, you know, I just sort of be like, okay, just stop, take a deep breath, go do something else, Rochelle, because if you just happen to, flip, oh, look who's live, and then you watch it, because I do that shit, because I watch everyone, Bueller, Fry. I watch everyone because I'm interested to see what the fuck is going on. I'm not gonna, run flailing into traffic pretending I'm a dumbass because, frankly, I'm not. But if I haven't seen it, I'll come on. I'll be honest, say, I don't see that shit. Like, if I didn't see it, I'll be honest, I didn't see it. Not to get away from fuck shit, but because I didn't see it, no. And I'm not going to put it up here. If you want to watch it, I guarantee you can find it elsewhere. You know, I'm not going to direct you to Reddit because we all know how I feel about that. You can all get fucked, Reddit. Reddit, go fuck yourself. And if you want to post some fuck shit, your own fucking narrative to get everyone angry on a hate train, you go do that. Because the people do that, it's because no one's listening to them and their bullshit in the chats. Or they have their own narrative and their own emotional manipulation bullshit that they want to, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not pointing fingers because there's a lot of messy bitches on this internet. Men, if you want to call yourself that, included. People are fucked the fuck up because they can't get over the fact that no one fucking cares what you have to say. Everyone knows what you're saying is bullshit. Everyone knows you have issues that no one can help except you, and you don't give a shit to help yourself. And then when people say you're full of shit, you cry some kind of weird, like cry wolf about something else, and we're all supposed to feel bad for you. I don't give a shit. I don't feel bad for anyone who is hateful for no reason. You want to be hateful? Fine. You go do that all by yourself over in the corner over there. I don't watch you. I don't care. I don't subscribe to you. You're fine. Go do your hateful shit on Reddit. I don't care. And saying, well, It's about the bottom feeders on Reddit. I don't watch that shit. And, saying, oh, Rochelle, what are you looking up on Reddit over there? Nothing. Because unfortunately, I've seen things that have been posted on Reddit turn up on YouTube that have been yikes and questionable and what the fuck is wrong with you? And people have done it for attention. And then unfortunately, sometimes people have confessed to doing some awful fuck shit on Reddit that have nothing to do with this community, just in life, the universe, and everything. And I like to watch people like who go down the rabbit hole and discuss some of the weird ass shit that's turned up on the dark web for my own entertainment. And I've seen things that have turned up on the news and the paper over the years, way, way, way before I became a creator. And just because I haven't become a creator, and I've only done this for just under 2 years, doesn't mean I'm not aware of the internet. I've been using the internet before YouTube when it first started. I'm perfectly aware of all the fuck shit people put on the World Wide Web way back in the early 90s. I was using the internet when it was basically bulletin boards, and people would post like once or twice a month when it wasn't watched as carefully. I've seen the early years of chat rooms way back in the early 90s, like 91, 92, and all the messed up shit people have gotten away with there. I've seen it in its infancy. So I'm not looking up fucked up shit on Reddit, not at all. I've seen the fucked up shit people have gotten away with over the past 35 years, almost 40. Well, you know what? Probably 40. When I was a kid, and people have posted things to try and lure people, young people. Yeah, you're talking about Yahoo 98. I mean, I was an adult when that was going on. I'm talking about stuff when I was in high school and middle school. People, there were apps, it was the real wild, wild west, www.com. It was the real wild, wild west of the internet. And it was scary. I mean, if anyone remembers rotten.com, that was an adventure in itself. And that was mild into some of the shit I saw on the internet. People would just slap up pages and people would just talk about it in school. And then everyone would go have a look. And it was, yeah. Yeah. So you guys are talking about Reddit? Huh. I'll tell you something. The early internet heads, Reddit looks tame in comparison. Well, I don't recommend that. I don't think the dark web is for anybody because the people in the dark web are there to do horrible shit and commit horrible things and just stay away because they're meant to do things that are just not okay. That's my advice. But the stuff that people are getting away with on the dark web, it was a free for all on the early internet. Hi, Westies. What do you know? You woke up MC soon as she waits for you to go live? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Well, she's actually a few hours behind me, so it's not as late for her as it is for me. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Her time is, she has a different time difference. So, I don't care. I'm not here to slam her. I'm just talking. That's all. It's fine. Doesn't matter to me. Not really. So, when I was younger, the internet was, yeah. but they are sick. No, I'm good. Thanks. Thanks for the invitation. Appreciate you. But I think I'm fine. Excuse me. The truth of the matter is, I'm just not into, people are telling me to go look at X, Y, and Z about X so and so or whatever, or an incident. And the truth of the matter is, whatever happened between X, Y, and Z so and so ago, I don't really feel obligated to get involved in old bullshit that doesn't concern me. And whether I know about it or not, it's not the issue. I'm not going to bring it here to my channel. And whatever happened, it's none of my business. And that, I mean, I'm talking about everyone has their own like past beefs with so and so and so and so. And that's why I don't allow it in my chat, because like it doesn't matter, not to me. I'm not reducing any kind of like someone's heartache or stress or bullshit or anything to do with what happened in the past. You're on a Lent. Well, I know you are. She's an hour ahead of me. Hi, Annie. Welcome. But I'm not like reducing people's stress or incidents or anything. Not at all. But like, why? I don't think that's fair. Oh, Jendi, the one and only, why you miss me? Okay, you guys are mates. It's fine. Sounds like a sock account to me, but I don't care. It's fine. Lord, Lord, Lord. Love you more, darling. But yeah. Is it snowing for you like it is here? It's crazy. It's going nuts outside. Snowstorms, right? But yeah. But the truth of the matter is, there is one concept that did come up. That is true. When it comes to YouTube, not everyone's going to like you. Not everyone's going to, be nice about it. People are going to talk shit. And people are going to say things you don't like. And that's fine. Not everyone's going to like each other's channels, their material, whatever. It's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. But you can't cry wolf. You can't get upset. What's my favorite ice cream? Children. So you're just gonna have to get over it. You gotta have a thick skin to be here, and you gotta be able to think on your feet. And I'm not the one to scream liar, motherfucker, just to get my way. It's fine. So basically, my consensus today is I don't fucking feel like fighting with anyone, and I just don't fucking feel like it. That's usually my general consensus. People pull me into their shit. I'm like, okay, fine. Like, I'm sorry you don't get along with XYZ channel. I'm sorry you don't get along with so and so. Pistachio. I've never tried pistachio. I think I'd like to try that. Oh. Carrie, I love you more than my luggage. Oh, hi. Oh, my. Hello. I'm not the Queen of Canada. Unfortunately, the Queen is dead, and Prince Charles is now king. No. No. No, I'm not queen. I'm just another stupid bitch, one of 40 million. How you doing, Whitney? How you doing? Love you so much, handsome. Love you so much. Well done, King. The king of YouTube is here. That's right. The king of YouTube is here. I'll bow before him. Sensei. Shia. Yeah. Love you so much. Um, Funny. Yeah. Good one. I just, you can't shame other people from going and getting a bit of entertainment. It's all entertainment. I mean, I'm just sitting here thinking, ooh, you know what? I'm going to say something really mean to trigger Twigga, someone else. I don't give a shit. I don't think about that at all. I'm not going to play with a Ouija board. That's messed up. I've seen that shit done in like high school parties and stuff, and that's just no. I'm not going to mess with that. It's just a little too. It's on my list of stupid. You know, no. But I. Yeah, you got to have yourself some serious like you got to have confidence, you got to like yourself, you got to be comfortable in your own skin to be here. And you have to have a serious well, self-promotion is not enough. You know, because saying, subscribe to my channel is not enough because people are going to be like, "Well, what have you got to bring? What's your channel about?" My channel, it's about a girl from school did it, and stuff happened in the room. I wonder how she's doing now. So do I. That's on my list of That's on my list of oh no 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 no. That's like But no no no. She wants a debit in her room. I don't think so. But it's like calling up some random person saying, "Hi, I don't know you, but will you stalk me, please?" I wouldn't, Steven. Girlfriend, forget that shit. There's lots more fun things to do than, yeah. I don't trust something that claims it's a game, you know? Hi, this is a game. Yeah, it's a game. What? I'm not playing the game of life. I'm not playing Monopoly. I'm not playing Sorry. I'm calling some unknown spooky ass shit to my house. Really, Wind? Anyway. Oh, it's become a paranormal conversation. If you want a paranormal conversation, go visit Teletubby. I'm sure she'll have lots to tell you. Lots to tell you. Me? I mean, you can go buy the game from. Does Mattel still sell it at a toy store? Go buy yourself a game for like go. You know what? Go to Walmart. I'm sure they still have it on the shelf. Go to Walmart, get a game made out of like pressed like board, and I'm sure it comes with a plastic planchette, and you can don't play it by yourself and enjoy the fuck shit. Oh well, go find Lauren. She'll buy something from some criminal online who claims it's haunted, and she'll tell you all about the weird shit that happens in her apartment. She loves that stuff. They do? Oh my God. Capitalism at its best. Oh dear. Well, some things should be in a wood chipper, and some things are sold at Walmart for funsies, right next to an easy bake oven. Oh, I always wanted an easy bake oven. My parents couldn't afford it. They were really expensive. They were also made out of metal when I was a kid. Like they were like actually made out of metal. It was like it's like heavy. My cousin had one. They were so cool. Anyway, toys, right? I don't know. It just you always wonder about stuff when people try to give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away. Now, you know, when people are starting like, I don't want this, and it's on the list of I don't want this, and it's not on my list of I'm going to go buy it because it's on sale. You have chickens? That's cool. I like chickens. They're cute. Every time I think of chickens, I don't know why, but the first thing my mind goes to is like Gonzo and his chicken Camilla. I don't know. That's a Gen X thing. I don't know. I love Muppets. I have problems. Oh yeah. Anyway, so I hope everyone is having a good day. And wow, I'm really boring today. I'm really glad about it. Oh, your brother's calling you? Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, all right, Tony. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you. Love you so much. Say hi to your brother for me. Yeah. Catch yourself a ciggy before he calls. You probably need it. Ooh. Say hi for me. Anyway, so what was I going to say? It's gone. It's gone. Oh, they're like pets, right? I mean, if they get excited to see you, they obviously love you. My social blade. All right. Okay. I I am a teeny tiny channel. I'm so small, it's crazy. Like I have a social blade. I get like one sub if I'm lucky a day. Like it doesn't move. Like it's a social blade that's stuck. It's literally sitting in concrete. So did I. But I went into Jamie's room and it was all over for me. And then I had AC on my panel and the nails were in my coffin, literally. I was a vampire who couldn't get out. Hey, Addie, how you doing, baby? Welcome back. Love you so much. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not going after. It's fine. My social blade. It doesn't move. It doesn't move. I mean, like, who gives a shit? I don't even know how to look up my social blade. Yeah, I'm not talking about them. I mean, you might as well look up someone exciting who's what's the word I'm looking for? Like the actual I remember watching James Charles' Social Blade when he was losing subscribers by like the tens of thousands. Oh, Carrie, could you get rid of that for me, please, and thank you? Yeah, it takes a long time. Years. Years and years and years. Oh, Furby Young, I'm sorry. Yeah, hang out with us. Chill. I hate when you can't sleep. It's a drag. It's a drag. You know, I mean, I also know when I do subscribers only, people subscribe just to talk and then they unsubscribe. And usually that happens like in like 8 or 9 people do that. That's fine. Thank you. Appreciate you. Like when you do subscribers only, you'll get like 5 to 10 people who sub up and then unsub. That's all right. Of course I watch Knight Rider. Oh my God. My mother was in love with David Hasselhoff. And when Hanukkah, my parents got him a Knight Rider car, like, kit, and you pushed a button and it said, like I think it said, like, 8 things. Yeah, it was pretty cool. My brother loved that toy. Yeah, Knight Rider was really cool. I can't remember, was it like a Camaro? I can't remember. Was it a Camaro? Does anyone remember what kind of car it was? Because I think it was a black Camaro, but I'm not sure. And I remember watching, like, one episode just I don't know, it was like 5 years back, but I remember watching the car and thinking, "Why did I think that car was cool?" Because it wasn't. Mr. Hasselhoff? Yeah. He's like a big singing star, like, in Germany or something. Oh, I don't know about that. Um, I find that they're like silent watchers. They're in the bushes. I mean, the people in the pee-pee bushes are like people who hate me, and I always say, "Don't pee on the electric fence, because you get a shock you'll never forget." A black Camaro. I was right. Okay. So my memory isn't that off. Excuse me, pardon me. But but I remember being a kid and thinking, "Wow, he's so cool." I remember just thinking he was, like, so, like, cool. Like, I didn't think he was my mother's like, "He's so handsome," and I just thought he was just cool, right? With the with the jeans and the black leather coat and the hair that never moved and, that smile. But I do actually remember thinking that the girl and, like, they changed the lady in the truck who worked with Devin. Oh my god, I remember the guy's name, the old gentleman with the English accent. Devin and the lady in the truck who was like a technical wizard, and I remember thinking that she was really cool and smart, and I hated it when they turned her into like a reporter who was, like, in the car with them. I liked her when she was, like, the technical wizard, like the scientist better. You don't have channels covering you, so I wouldn't say you're a tier higher. I'm I'm nobody. I'm nobody. I don't pretend to be, like, some kind of big shit person. No one's gonna wanna cover me because I'm not that important, and I don't pretend to be. No one. I'm not that important. Um, I don't pretend to be, like, the king shit of King Shit Mountain. Um, yeah. I'm here for funsies, and, I'm hoping I give you guys a few laughs along the way. That's all. That's all. I wasn't I think, I was too old for I mean, I don't know, maybe it was a generational thing, like Baywatch and 90210, but I mean, I was in uni at the time with 90210, so I couldn't really relate that hard to teenagers. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not good with thank you forever young. Take the compliment. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not good with compliments. But, okay, thank you. But maybe it's because I'm not, I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? I can speak, really, I can. I mean, I admit when I do, I guess, pop off, um, when I do say something, it's only because I personally feel it's my opinion, um, and I feel I have a right to say it because it affects me directly. And I feel like I'm like a captain going down with the ship. If I'm gonna go down, I'll go down alone, and that's fine. I try not to take anyone down with me. If I'm gonna fuck up, make a mistake, have an opinion that may not be that popular, um, it's not my intention to start a hate train, create a new station for like the bullet train to stop at. You know, I'm not here to start a trend of hatred. It's not my design to get people on a hate train to stand up behind me, and back me up. That's not really my goal. Um, no, I don't think it's necessarily that I miss the good stuff. I choose to disregard it. I choose to say, no, I'm not going to do that. It's too easy. Or I also think that what I might have to say would be, um, hmm. I have read people before, and it's I can be extremely well. What's the word I'm looking for? Damning. I choose I pick my moment because well, uh, I know how to read the room and I know how to read the problem, and it's no mercy for the wicked. No mercy for the wicked. So yeah, I could go there. Oh yes, I could, but I choose. I'm like, no, 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 I don't want to because it sometimes just isn't my battle, not my fight. Not gonna do it. Oh yeah, I watch that too. I love old shows. I love old movies. But yeah, I just no. It's a choice. I see and watch everything that goes on here. I do value other people's opinions and I do value other people's experiences. I watch it all. I see all that fuck shit. But if it's not my fight, I don't I don't do it. Yeah, she looks great. Ever since she got all that shit out of her body, to stop being someone's Barbie girl, and just age gracefully, she looks fantastic. She looks fantastic with all that silicone and crap in her body. So, yeah, that says a lot about being your genuine self. It's a lot easier to be yourself than to be what you think people want you to be because it's really hard to back the fuck up and remember all the shit you said in the past. Just come by your just do it. Just it's boring. Nah, yeah. I mean, she is pretty. I mean, there's a lot of stars out there who are in their late 50s, early 60s who look fucking fantastic because they said, "I'm not going to do that surgery bullshit. I'm just going to do just just take care of myself." And they look great. And they just went au naturel and didn't paint their face like they were painting a house and didn't overprocess their hair and were not big drinkers or didn't do drugs. And these are the women whose faces are still gorgeous and their skin looks great and they mind their business and they're not big parties, party girls, and they do their job and then they go home. And they treat Hollywood like a job, not a lifestyle. Madonna has gotten a lot of surgery. She looks very weird. She looked better. I mean, I don't know, she married I don't know, she looks good, but I mean, I don't know what she did with her lips. Michelle Gellar, is it just me? Does she look angry all the time, or am I having some kind of mental breakdown? Because that woman, every picture I've seen her in, she always looks like someone like she's constipated and upset. And, and so tragically thin. Like she's so thin. Oh my goodness. Like you know how you just want to look at someone and you're like, honey, here's a Montreal smoked sandwich. Enjoy yourself. No, she does not look like herself. She's had so much work done. Um, yeah, I don't know. I remember someone once asked me in my family, like, they're like, "Would you ever get this done?" And I'm like, "No." Because anyone who's ever had any procedure done for whatever reason, and you're in so much discomfort, you know? And, I'm talking about her who did, I mean, doing martial arts for health reasons is one thing. Doing it to the point of being emaciated is another. And martial arts builds muscle, right? Muscle. Um, it doesn't make you look skinny ass. Um, aw, that's sweet. Yeah, I mean, you look different when you get older. It's a fact. You can't change shit. It's just, like you're gonna gain weight. It's just what you do with that is your choice. Whether you do something about it or you just sit on it, if you know what I mean. At least Whitney admits it's a filter, you know? I mean, cuties? Kittens are cuties. I'm getting older as we speak, but I'm all right with it. Ugh, I'm I am not looking forward to going out in the weather tomorrow and slugging through all that snow. Oh, I hope they clear the sidewalks because I want to go for a walk tomorrow. It's gonna suck. Yuck. I love sunglasses. And the thing about winter is when it's like really snowy, you have to wear sunglasses and you're gonna fog between, like, if you go into a store, you put on your shades. So you tolerate the blindness between car and shop door. And then if you leave them in your car, they're gonna be freezing. So you're like, Kid Rock? Last time I saw, he was shooting beer cans and being weird on the internet. But he was mad at Bud Light. I don't know. Or in Wallen. I don't know who that is. Oh no. I look stupid. Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. I got a thought and I'm gonna have to keep it to myself. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta keep that to myself. That was not nice. It had nothing to do with what you were talking about, but I, I had an idea and I was like, oh no. Who knows? I'm just hoping she'll calm down. Wish with one hand, shit the other. Emaciated, like your brain. Emaciated. Well, I try to use that lump 3 feet above my ass, right? Well, the only advice. Hey, Carol, love you so much. Look, I just think that well, I just pushed the wrong button. That's all I think. That's what I did. That's the only mistake I made. I was busy and I just pushed the wrong button. You can deal with that. Think about that all you want. So, anywho, but people are gonna sling some shit, sling some opinions online. They're gonna do and say things that are weird, but you can't take the heat. Yeah, the kitchen, old phrase, but still relevant. You know. But like I said, Canada is cold, and so am I. Because on my zero fucks meter, yeah, she's dead. Because I don't care. Oh, I remember the smell in like Kresge. You could smell the popcorn too. Yeah, that store in Yorkdale. And that was like the mall when I was a kid. Everyone went to Yorkdale. You got on the train and you go to Yorkdale. That was the shit, Yorkdale. And if your parents were cool, they let you go to Eaton Center. And for the record, my parents were not cool. Um, I don't think I was able to go to Eaton Center until I was like finishing high school and mass groups of people and like my parents were not cool. God, I wish my parents were cool, but if my parents were not cool, I was not allowed to do anything. Not at all. So yeah. Shout out to all those kids who had cool parents, but my parents were not cool. I had helicopter parents. I was one of those kids that when I landed anywhere, I had to call my parents and tell them I had arrived safe. It didn't matter how old I was. I was doing that shit in university. As long as I lived at home, I did that. And then when I moved out, when I left my parents' house, like if I went to visit, I called them the second I got home so they knew I was safe. Like I do that. Man, if I visit my mom, I get home with Edmond and I have to call her the second I get home so she knows I'm safe. Yeah, my Eastern European parents, right? Phew. It's a trip. And they never changed. My dad never changed. It was even though I had a cell phone. No, 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 no. You can't call your parents on that cell phone. Not at all. You have to call them from your home number to so they know that you've landed in your living room in one piece. Because if you don't, my mother will trip out. And my brother and I do the same thing out of like habit. And we make our boys do the same thing because well, I'm corrupted. But I have to admit, I get it. I get it. I understand now. I mean, like, I understand why my parents did that shit because I I made my boys do the same thing, and it was a sigh of relief to know that when I saw their friend's number turn up on my call display, I I knew they were okay. I knew they weren't like dead on the road or something. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, Jesus. My mother's still with us. My father's been gone a long time, like 10 plus years. But yeah, you never forget your parents, man. I'm close to my parents, so um, I'm lucky, you know, I'm lucky. And man, they're traditionalists, so um, yeah, oh my. Yeah, you guys need to be careful of Lady Carrie because oh, what's happening now? Whitney, is she being mean to you? Yeah, Carrie is my managing mod. She's ferocious. She'll kick your ass. Yeah, I am lucky, and I know it. But yeah, Yeah, I am lucky. Oh, okay, okay. Just there's the warning. There's the warning. Yeah, Carrie's not having it today. Oh dear. Yeah, I've noticed most people did not go live today. Is there something going on in the States? Is it a holiday or something today that I'm not aware of? Or is everyone just afraid of being struck by other people? No, I'm not attacking her. Oh, I see what's going on. So Amzy and Jen are feeling this is an attack? No, I'm talking about my parents, mate. That's all. No, no. The title means I don't feel like it. It means I'm not doing that shit. I don't feel like it. I'm not doing that. Okay, so I'm sorry, but you're looking for stuff that doesn't exist. Yeah, it's been quiet over everywhere else on the streets. I'm not fighting with them. I have no intention of fighting with them. I'm not going to start shit with them. I never did start shit with them. And yeah, I, I'm not doing that. That's fine. So yeah, it's really sad about Minneapolis. No, we're not. But gassing them up, I don't recommend it because I don't know. I don't exactly sound like I'm going off of a hateful RAR trip. I don't fucking feel like it. I don't feel like it. Um, it's a lot of energy over nothing. Because I'll tell you something, after this live, I'm probably gonna, have a snack and read some book and head to bed. And that's it. I mean, that's how much effort energy I'm gonna put into it. That's all. That's right. I might even get crazy and make a toad in the hole, you know. Yeah, well, it's not even an issue of rejection. It's just like there was no rejection, but I'm not denouncing anyone publicly or elsewhere. I I'm not going to do that. It takes a lot of effort that I just don't fucking feel like. It's like that takes a lot of energy. I'm not going to do that. And I purposely didn't drop my link because I don't feel like anyone derailing it or making it into something it isn't because it's not. It's nothing. This is much ado about nothing. It is a Shakespearean comedy about nothing because making something into something it's not is not worth it because it's nothing. I don't gatekeep anybody. I don't gatekeep my moderators. I don't gatekeep my subscribers. I don't really care where you go. It's up to you. You go where you want, just like I do. Because, I don't feel like I should have to put a helmet on and get some idiot mitts on my hands and call my mom before I go somewhere because I'm an adult. I'm 51. I do as I please. And I don't go into a chat with the express desire to ruin someone's life, day, existence, YouTube career. That's not my job and that's not my intention. And if it is someone's self, their self, they declare it's their job. Well, that's not my problem. That's theirs. Is it? Okay. Well, I never watched Seinfeld. I found it very, cyclical. But yeah, I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. And also, I don't play other people's shit because I find it lazy. That's being a lazy creator. Because I can put like also it violates copyright here. I'm like, that's fine. Later. It's fine. So I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. It's your choice. But I'm not going to. It's a show about nothing. Oh, cool. Well, at least they admit it, right? I mean, my show. I mean, Edmond calls this my show, but it's just a channel. It's just me up here talking. But at least I can honestly say this: every time I go live, I discuss something else. It's something completely different, just like Monty Python, and I don't talk about the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And the tone is always different. Always. That's it. I mean, if you don't like it, that's okay. You don't like my voice, that's fine. You know? And, it doesn't matter to me. People think it matters to me way, 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 way too much. Because it doesn't. Yeah, I've heard of The Office. The Office is actually originally a British show. And the show that you guys see is the Americanized version, Parkour. So, if you want to really watch it in its original form, if you have a VPN or whatever, um, check out the British Office because it's a lot different, and it is not censored like the American one is. I mean, you want some full-fledged swearing and go fuck yourself, then yeah, go check that one out. Because British TV, like Canadian TV, isn't as censored as American television is. Because we've had sex and swearing a lot longer than you guys have. Yeah, so go for it. It's I like it better. Yeah, check out the British one first because the original Office from England is much better and more fuck you in your face than the American one. It's way better. So I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't take personal. Personal. I don't care. It's fine. Um, yeah. I don't know what else to say about it. It's yeah. No, I mean I don't mind who comes in here. Everyone is welcome here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's great. A lot of popular American um HBO or television series started off in England. So yeah, it's weird. Well, they're purchased. Like one of my favorite British sitcoms is Absolutely Fabulous. I love it. It's my favorite. What's never ending? Seinfeld? I thought it ended. I'm going to be honest with you. I did watch the last episode of Seinfeld because I did watch no soup for you because the episodes that people did say were the best. I did go and watch, and some of them I liked, and some of them were like, "What?" But I watched the occasional episode that was like one season, 2 seasons later, 3 seasons, and I'm gonna be honest. For someone who watched maybe 10 episodes over the several years it was on, I didn't feel like I was out of the loop. That's how the same it was about. Like, oh, I love The Simpsons. I love me some Simpsons. Um, yeah, I like I mean, I was watching, well, not watching, but I had bought Matt Groening's Bunny cartoon, like his In Hell series. way back in the early 90s. I was like collecting that stuff. Years before he was doing The Simpsons. So I had always liked his stuff before. I had always liked his sense of humor, so I was like buying his manga and his stuff at the Orange Snail downtown Toronto, even before The Simpsons. So I had always like dug his sense of humor. So and I was watching when Simpsons were featured on, oh, what's her name? Her show. Oh God. Yeah, I like some of that stuff. You miss the 90s? 90s are fun. But you just take what you like from each decade and you just continue to enjoy it. And that's what I do. The 90s had its own problems, honey. Every decade has its own problems. People just forget about it when that decade is finished. They're like, oh, it's like your grandparents saying, in my day, this was so much better. Yeah, but there were so many different problems that when they don't exist anymore, people forget about. Like, yeah, there's systematic racism, but at least you can stay in a hotel, right? So you just exchange one problem for another. Excuse me, hold up. Sorry. Oof. I left the window open and the cold air was making me cough. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. Oh, yeah. Anyway, enough of this. Oh, what's this? Email. Oh, irrelevant. Oh, notification. Lovely. I think I'm going to bail. I want something to eat and I want to continue reading the book I'm reading. And speaking of all this nonsense going on over there, here, wherever, from here to there, from there to here, funny things are everywhere. So I'm not going to watch what's going on over there because I actually don't care. I'm going to make something to eat and I'm going to get my book, which is not on my tablet. It's actually paper. And I'm going to get in my jammies and I'm just going to do nothing because I'm good at that. So I got a book with my name on it. And just remember, everyone, YouTube is only a battle if you decide to get on the other side of that warpath. I don't feel like it. I really don't. And sometimes people, I don't know, content, I don't know if it's content or whatever, but no, sorry. Anyway, so please treat others the way you want to be treated. Take care of yourself. and each other. And I'll catch you on the flip side. And to all those out there, remember, I love you so much. And yeah, I'm not going to play. It's much ado about nothing. So, everyone have a good night. And until I see you another time, take care of yourself. Have a good night.